Good morning, welcome back to another video. Today is a very mixed day of things happening. So right now we are back working on the 280. We're getting it ready to load on the trailer. Last video we painted the engine bay kind of. Look at this. It's all nice, matte black. Well, I'd say we're like 40% of the way there with actually painting it because it's just got the first coat of black down. I didn't show you what paint we're using last time, so I'll show you guys now. Boom, just canned stuff, Duramax. I just really like the matte black. Me and Dan were talking before. It's either you go full show car spec or you keep it kind of rustic looking. And I just love the look of the matte black because it really makes the engine the centerpiece of the whole engine bay, which is cool. Trust me, once it all comes to fruition, you guys will see why I chose matte black. I think I have chosen the color for the rocker cover, but I'm not gonna let you guys know that color just yet. So right now what we're doing is putting the reach around pipe back up into the car because we have to put the turbo back on the car because we're taking the car to Springy Performance. Elijah is doing the full custom exhaust on it today, which is very, very exciting. He's starting his own YouTube channel and he's going to be filming a lot of it as well. So what I'm going to do is I'll go in and kind of check it out in stages, but you guys will be able to check out the full. I think he's going to film some of it for me as well. I think you'll be able to check out the full build on his channel, maybe, if he actually pulls his finger out of his butt and gets it all sorted. But yeah, the Datsun's going to have an exhaust, which is exciting, but we need the turbo placed so that he can actually build the exhaust. So we'll get that done. But also, we have to load all of my engine parts for the M52 B25 build into the car. So we've got the head here. This is an old crusty looking head because everything's getting rebuilt. So we'll put the head in. We've got the M52 B25 with the low compression under the bench with the full rotating assembly. That'll be going in. I have a sump here that's going to be going in, and we're taking that down to EBM, Elite Brakes and Mechanical, and we are going to drop it off and have a chat to them because they're doing the full forge build on their channel, and we're going to talk about it and have a yarn and chat through everything. So lots to do. I'm jacked up on coffee, so we're good to go. So yeah, first things first, let's put the reach around on the car. Also, hi Daniel. He's not as fast as I am today. Okay, cool. Let's go. Alrighty, look at that. Spoolie boy's back on. Looks fantastic. Everything's starting to slowly come together. It's kind of a little bit of a preview of what it's all going to look like. Once it's together, it's going to be sick, but everything is going to be painted all nice and fresh and new. So this is only literally not even a quarter of what we're going to do. Looks so much better now that we've got the reach around painted and heat wrapped. Real happy. So now we're going to load the car up on the trailer and head to Springy Performance. And then we'll go to EBM. So big day. Dan's just working hard. We gone? Yeah. You. Hey Fivo. Alright, we're all loaded up and ready to go. Datsun's loaded up, went pretty smoothly, looks good. Always freaks me out taking this thing anywhere, but seems alright. We've also got all of our M52 stuff in the rear. Now it's time to head to the shops. So we're down here at Springy Performance. Unfortunately, on the way here, we lost a part of the car, which is kind of sad. One of the T-tops somehow is just gone from the car. I think it's because we have no windscreen, but yeah, we lost the T-top, which is a little bit rubbish, but I'll see if I can find another one. Alright, we're getting the 280 up on the hoist. The master himself, Elijah, is here. Yeah. And I'm leaving him with the struggles of trying to work out how he's going to fit this dump pipe down through the gap that he has, but that's not my job, that's his. So this dude is an absolute weapon when it comes to fabrication. He is going to be starting his own YouTube channel, which should be in the link below if he gets his shit together and actually makes the channel in time for the video. Yeah, sick. Yeah, so there's a couple of challenges. dump pipe being one of them. And then also just at the back, the exhausts on these are super weird. On every other version, I think like the American versions, the exhaust will come out on this side. But I think because this is an Australian version, the exhaust comes out this side. So it kind of comes down the side of the car and then round the back and then through. But even that's not really that hard. It's just a couple of 90 bends. Yeah. So, and then are we doing 4-inch lobster dump tip?
3.5 or 4?
Oh, 3.5's fine.
I'm gonna see how it looks.
Dan did 4 on his S13. Do you like 4?
Turned up as 4.
Yeah.
I just had to do it and then...
Yes. You like it or not?
Did you prefer 3 or 3.5 or 4? Now that it's made, I prefer the 4. Yeah. I reckon 3.5 would be too small. Too small? Only thing is his car doesn't have much on down there. Yeah, it's a bit different towards it. I think 4 might be too big.
Yeah, also it's going to be hard for you to 90 and then lobster down to 4, right? And tuck it.
Just make it easier for you.
You can do whatever you want. I'm actually so blown away and kind of gutted about this T-top. Oh,
we might find it.
We may find it. We're going to go on a mission to see if we can. But so we're going to leave Elijah to it. He's got a bit of work on. He reckons he might have it finished tonight or at latest tomorrow. Insane. It will take me 4 days to do the exhaust on this thing and it would look terrible. That's why he's getting paid for it though. So when we check back, we'll Elijah's going to film a lot, so you guys should be able to see the progress of the exhaust as it goes. And yeah, I'm really excited to see it. Thanks, Elijah. Just like that, we are at Elite Brakes and Mechanical. Elite Brake and Mechanical. Ford Focus RS, Ford Focus ST, wide body Ford Focus RS, Ford Focus RS, Ford Focus RS. These guys have an obsession with Ford Focus RSs. So if you have any other car, don't bring it here because they don't want to see it. I'm kidding. G'day mate, didn't see you there. Woo! Place is looking clean. I always get attracted to this stuff though. What are you talking about? This thing is so weird. Alright, so we are down here at ABM, of course. I've just dropped off everything for our forged motor build. This is Matt, hello.
Hey guys.
Owner Shane.
Hey man.
And this is his RX 808, frickin' 13B giant turbo crazy car. And the reason for that is because he's from New Zealand just like me and we know what's up, you know?
We do.
We build good cars. And then people like Matt just drive Hondas like that one over there. so these guys are building our motor. How this is going to work is, see this sign behind us right here, ABM TV? That's these guys' YouTube channel, right? So I'm going to check in from time to time, but these guys are going to do a completely in-depth, top to bottom build series on this motor. It's going to be awesome. So you have to go subscribe to their channel if you want to see what these guys are up to with the motor and how it's getting built. It's not being built by me, so you know it's going to work, which is awesome. So you need to suss it out. But what I've done pretty much is I went and sussed out my stuff in the factory and I bought them the dirtiest stuff that I could find on the shelves just to give them a real challenge. So as you can see, the sump's looking very manky. Block is alright. This is the one that had the low compression. That's all good. And the head is like really manky. But yeah, what's the plans?
So to start with, we're just going to strip it all down. We'll get it off to the machine shop. We're going to definitely modify the block for the bolts that you supplied us for the head. That's going to be the first step, and then check the crank, make sure there's no damage or any scoring or anything on the crankshaft.
Awesome.
Especially since she said it had low comp as well, so
yep.
We'll definitely be looking around the ring lands, making sure there's no damage or any scoring inside the block assembly. Once we've got all the measurements, we'll then look at ordering some parts. I think you're getting some rods organised by Max Feeding Rods, so shout out to them for hooking us up there.
Yeah, we're going to put them to the absolute freaking test.
Yeah, exactly, we definitely are indeed. So then we're going to look at some pistons, forged pistons. We like to use JE here, so we'll definitely look into those first. And then we'll just figure out what we need to do from the bearings from there. And once we've measured it all up, and we'll maybe look at some camshafts as well, depending on the flow test on the head.
Guys, this is weird for me. I don't usually do stuff like this. We usually just buy secondhand stuff from a wrecker and piece it together. So this is going to be really exciting. The purple car will probably go for more than one event at a time, which is going to be just unreal. So yeah, very excited. ABM TV, make sure you subscribe. When are we starting? We don't really know yet, do we?
We'll probably get started on the teardown on the weekend.
Nice.
Next weekend.
Fantastic.
Our build will probably be a little bit delayed. It takes us a bit longer for editing and stuff. Obviously, having to do a full-time gig as well. So
absolutely,
we will do our best to try and get one out for you by the end of the month.
Yeah, amazing. It's going to be good, man. These are our head bolts that we're using, by the way, from Pika Performance. These guys sent these out reached out after watching a couple of videos for free, which is freaking awesome. And a lot of the stuff is like, it's from, I think it's from Poland. To be honest, I have no idea. If you ring that number, maybe you'll find out. But the M12 head studs, because best thing about this build is we're using an alloy block. We're not using a cast iron block, and that's because I'm always down to kind of try new things and see if we can fix the problem with the alloy blocks, because the cast iron blocks are so scarce these days and they're so expensive. You pay like 600 bucks just for the block, whereas these you get on for 100 bucks, no worries. So if we can fix the problem of the head lift with these crazy M12 12.9 grade bolts, which apparently hold 29 pounds, no worries, then that's going to be freaking good for everyone, including myself. This is the one. 350 kilowatts, and I'm going to be a happy man. Can we do it?
We can do that. We can do more.
Oh, well, we could do more. I don't need more.
You drive, we probably shouldn't go more, but
No.
we can do more.
Yeah, we don't need more. 350?
350.
Alright, that's a good aim. Dr. Drift, if you're watching, challenge is on, my friend.
Don't challenge him. Yeah, he'll be at 400.
Yeah, I know, 450. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. Really excited about getting the Datsun back. I cannot wait to see what Elijah does with that exhaust. As always, thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers. You. Peace.